don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the friggin' frogs gay. Serious crap. Gay. Frogs, friggin' frogs. It's not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Gay. Frogs. Won't you fight for your life? Gay. Frogs, friggin' frogs. I don't like a frogs. Gay. Friggin' frogs. Frogs. Friggin' frog crap. Won't you fight the frogs? It's not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Frogs. Place point.
When it comes to citing sources, details matter. Introducing Grammarly's citations.
Reach the viewer base. How are y'all doing, everybody? We're sitting here with my friend Blanca today for Wicked Wednesday. It's good stuff. I think I'm gonna do another shot before we get started. We're gonna talk about some shenanigans, all sorts of stuff. Oh yeah, so at least I don't think. But you know, you were complaining about your outfit just a few seconds ago. I don't think you got the same problem as one of the girls that came over here last time when I was telling you she didn't dress up at all. She came over. It was bad. She came over and they go, "Hey, can we see the tattoo from the photo you posted?" You get what? Because they're saying that it wasn't even the same girl.
They wanted to make sure it was the same girl.
Yeah, they were basically like, sus.
A little bit.
Very sus. They're like, man, she looking not like a snake.
Like my pictures.
Yeah,
I
think you look like your pictures.
I think so too. I need filter.
No, sometimes your pictures are better, sometimes they're worse.
Thank you for that.
No.
Appreciate the honesty.
No, I'm just kidding. You're always better in person, clearly.
That's very true.
Turn this down. Probably not gonna be able to listen to that. I just don't want echo. How bad is the echo?
Baby so fine, looking bootylicious.
It was crushed, huh? Devastated.
Y'all should have just saved me 5 minutes ago. I just fell.
I know. I told her to send me the video so I could post it for y'all in the Discords here.
It's embarrassing. I literally fell.
That's pretty good.
Straight down from the pole, like back straight down.
Oh, nice. See what I got 32. See what, like, oh, this guy doesn't even have it. I'll have to go to mine and show you. Yeah, people can go to my thing, and then they can buy drinks. If I can figure out how to get to my... Oh, there you go. So, like, if I go to my thing, and I'm like, oh, shot 30, if someone has enough points, they can spend shot 30, and then I can do a shot. I just bought myself a shot. See what I'm saying? Yeah, see? It's a pretty nice little feature. Oh, yeah, you have no idea how happy I am to have someone that's, you know, I guess relatively single on the show for once. Newly single. Yeah, you know, all these things, they all have the depends on the words kind of situation. And, oh, what the fuck? Oh, you watch this guy on Instagram? Oh. Oh, you don't know about this guy?
No, I don't.
Did you watch, like, the old school WWE back in the day?
No. Not even today.
Changed over the past couple of months.
I only like the popular ones, you know, like...
Past couple of months, like I can not believe, sir.
I'm a chameleon, yeah.
Chameleon?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know, I don't know who the fuck you're talking about.
They have like a whole ass TV show on the network.
Oh!
You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, the Bella sisters.
There you go,
Yeah, whatever. That's funny. Twins.
I just know them by the twins. I just don't know their names. I forgot. It's so long ago.
So long ago. They're just so popular, bro. They were like, weren't they dating somebody that was? They were like dating
John
wrestlers.
Cena?
Yeah, he's not dating them anymore. I don't think.
No, like I think they broke up with him and like got married and had kids and
Damn, look at that drama, bro. How do you know all that?
I'm very into like.
Very into that.
Yeah.
What else are you into here?
Let's see. Going to the gym. Drinking only when I feel like it.
Only when you feel like it, okay?
I don't know.
Like your telenovelas, your trashy TV.
Honestly, no. Not like I used to when I was little because I used to watch it with my mom.
Tell you what, I'm definitely into one of the trashy TV shows. I won't even lie about it. It's the one on Netflix. It's Too Hot to Handle.
I've not watched it.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
watching Narcos Mexico right now, actually.
Oh yeah, I'm like halfway through that.
I know I already watched it, but I'm rewatching
Oh,
it.
rewatching it.
I don't know. I just like rewatching TV
Just,
shows.
you want to feel like you're back home?
No, but like I just feel. First of all, I was born here.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Really?
Yes.
Don't lie to me.
Bible. I was born here.
Where were you born?
San Antonio.
Oh. Okay, well, I can't. That makes sense then. So, like, I guess still like you were back home. Mexico's basically San Antonio.
Texas is basically Mexico.
Yeah, I would agree with that statement. I mean, at least where we live in South Texas, San Antonio and Dallas
San Antonio and Dallas. you
is
think so?
Mexico. Yeah, Houston, not Mexico.
Dallas is very Mexican city. It depends
Nah.
on the place where you go.
Yeah, see, my family like old Texas. We like old Fort Worth, old Dallas. That's like a real white person city. I'm gonna tell you there's a
I feel
difference
like
right now.
I feel like it just depends who you hang around with and where you go.
Who you hang out with and where you go.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just testing something here. Let me just test something. Okay, yeah, that's it depends on where you go. You know where I haven't been in a while that I want to go is I want to go to Cowboys.
Bro, tell me why I wanted to go tonight, and then something came up, and I was like, bro, I can't even go peacefully anymore.
Can't go peacefully.
No, because my ex-husband was gonna go, and I was like, seriously, out of all days, you want to go today?
It's funny you say that. I saw my ex-wife there like about a year ago. I went in there and I walked in and they were like, I said something and she came up to me. She's like, you know how to say hi? And I was like,
No.
didn't even know you were here. I wish I had. I would have not came. And she's like, it was like
Stayed home.
I've only seen her like 2 times because she like lives in Houston. She's like, oh, I came down to see so and so and so and so. And honestly, I didn't think you would come here because I see you post every weekend at fucking,
Sandbox.
I don't ever go to Sandbox. It's
Not
more-
anymore.
Nah. It's been years since I've been to Sandbox. It's more like hotel probably or like 1902.
1902.
I can't even know where
I
that.
don't know. I went to a hotel. I liked it the other day. But 1902, I just only gone twice. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't
It's
know.
not any good unless you got a table. Like I can't go there and just like dance or like.
You need to go like in a section. I feel
Yeah.
like that's when you enjoy stuff more when you have a section. Like even
I mean,
at Sandbox or like bars like that. Like I feel like I need a table or witness.
No, I like don't ever go to Witness. Like I went in there like 2 times and every time I've been there, it's just like 1,000 degrees.
It's always packed.
Yeah, and like they don't have the heater working, the air working. Like I'm like, bro, how y'all gonna have a club and have no air going?
It's like a bar club, right? Bar club.
I guess. I mean, I don't really know, but And then I went to I haven't been back over to fucking Pravat because last time I went there, someone like got mad at their girlfriend and like punched in my window. I'm like,
What? I would have charged him for it, like, sir, you broke my window.
well, I didn't even know. So I walk out like at 4 in the morning because I was like, hanging out with Rafa or whatever. So I leave, and so I get out to my truck and I'm like, bro. And what's worse is like the door lock was messed up at the time. So all they had to do was just open the door if they were trying to break in. So they didn't even do that. They just like punched it. And there's like blood all over the thing. I was like,
Whoa.
I was real mad about it. I still haven't got it fixed.
That's pretty bad for you, though. I remember one time I was like, it was really closing time. I was ready to leave, go home. It started shooting outside, like, just randomly, like,
That was
pop, pop,
Sandbox
pop.
Saturdays or Sundays. Somebody shot it up.
Really?
They were like, there was like 3 fights, and someone like came back after getting their ass beat and like started shooting in the air or some shit.
I thought you didn't go to Sandbox.
I didn't go. They sent me a video.
Oh, I I did not
Yeah,
hear
you
about
came
this.
at me all okay. You're like, you came at me quick. You don't got a fan box. Nah, bro. I've been going, like, if I've been going out lately, I've been going, like, where you saw me the other night, downtown kind of thing. I like be going more chill
Downtown's a
spots.
different vibe
Yeah.
compared to like on like the other side.
I also, like to sit down.
What do you mean you like to sit down?
So, like, alright, I like to go to the dance clubs, right? Hey, Wambo, thanks for the alert, Papa. But I like, yeah, Wambo's up in the house. No, I like to go like places where I can like post up. Like for example, you been to Hugman's Oasis?
Oasis.
Hugman's Oasis? You like my chalice?
Interaction.
Isn't that dope? Anyway,
Peace cup.
yeah. No, it's the Tiki Bar. Where they set the drinks on fire.
I've seen you post about it, but I've never gone.
But it's like
Never.
nice because it's like the most expensive drink's like $15, and it's like 4 drinks of like a normal drink.
So you take 4 in 1.
So I'm like, yeah, basically, but it's so I'm like, by the time I finish 2 or 3, that's like $45. I'm buzzed, which is like,
You're buzzed off with 3 drinks.
yeah,
I don't believe that.
yeah, exactly. You know, I mean, I like to drink, so I'm
I'm
saying,
saying your tolerance is very up there.
yeah, and so I'm saying that if I'm getting sauced, it's a lot. So you got power. Where are you at? You got no internet until tomorrow? Is it the fucking? You got the storm? Isn't there a storm coming in the Midwest or some shit, Lambo? Or like, are you just like in Texas where we don't have fucking power because we don't know what to do with our power grid?
Or just for governor sucks.
I mean, you know, maybe, but I think it's the power grid. People, how much direct control does the governor have over that shit?
Not much.
I don't really think so. I'm
Not
not-
much, really.
Yeah, like Greg Abbott's not my favorite, but he's not. I don't think I'm not waiting for that one. You have a storm in SoCal.
I mean, he still won though from Canada against what, Beto?
Well, of course he's gonna be Beto, bro. Beto was coming for my guns, bro. You can't have my guns.
No, and then they're gonna like stop like some programs that are funded by like Greg Abbott.
Greg Abbott's, yeah, he's pretty controversial. Didn't have power Friday until yesterday. Bro, that's fucking. You hadn't had power for 4 days in SoCal. Bro, that's crazy. Yeah, that's what he's saying. I thought that Northern California was having. I think like Northern California through the Midwest and like the North is about to have like a major winter storm. I just saw, and I was like, oh okay. But if he's saying he's in SoCal, he's probably got the same temperatures we have.
Yeah, I just the world guys.
Bro, they got uranium fires now in like Kentucky or some shit. Yeah, it's wild. The towers in your backyard, my neighbor's backyard, snapped and fell in our backyard. Backyard, I can't even talk. Backyard patio. Back patio. I'm just adding words. That's what I'm doing right now. Bro,
Just read it off and like imagine it in your head.
bro, send me some pics, bro. I'll check out the damage here. I need more bits for the stream here, bro. That should have been a clip, me not being able to speak English. That's hilarious. Yeah, who were you out with the other night? Anybody exciting? Oh, I wanted to ask you. What bar? How is that bar?
Rewind?
Yeah, is it good?
I like the vibe. Like the scenery, like very Instagrammable type of bar.
Yeah, for the
The
Instagram.
drinks were good, but like I ordered the same drink for my 2 different bartenders and they totally tasted different. Like the first one was good, the second one was shitty. I was like, oh my lord. I was like, I should just order from that one girl. But besides that, it was cool. They were playing like everything like early 2000s.
So that's kind of why I like the downtown thing lately. Is I guess excluding their experience you just had there. Usually the bartenders are all like way more consistent. Like if I go like if I was at Hugman's or something, I can order from any of the bartenders and like it'll be the same, right? Or if I go to like even Coyote Ugly, you know, the same, or Cabo, or fucking.
Bro, I went to
Cabo
Coyote
Moon.
and it was like dead and I didn't like it. I'm like, I need to go when it's packed.
But we went there. Yeah, we went there. It was dead the other night, and they were like, somebody walked in. They're like, don't go in. We're like, dead.
I'm dead. I literally went in. There were like 10 people. I was like, I was like, not the vibe I expected
I
from
was-
Coyote Bar.
Yeah, I was
expecting,
like,
the movie.
it is like that a lot of times.
Like I'm gonna go when it's
You got to
like
go when
that.
it's like a touristy thing.
Like the rodeo. Like the rodeo.
Yeah, the problem is the rodeo is like across town from the Riverwalk, isn't it? Isn't it like on the other
Coyote
side?
Bar is like 15 minutes from AT&T Center. So it's not far, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the AT&T Center's right there. I thought it was over by where they play the Spurs games.
Yeah, that's AT&T Center, but that's like really close to downtown, like 15 minutes. So I literally went the other day, like at the beginning of the first week of like the carnival or whatever, and then I went to Sky Bar and I was there to like 15 minutes. Like it wasn't far.
It wasn't that far, huh?
No, it wasn't. It really wasn't. That's the point. Like I expected the movie. You know what I mean?
The movie, yeah, with the dancing on
Coyote
it.
Girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you say Coyote again?
Coyote Girls.
The Coyote gun.
That's the movie, right? That's what it's called.
Yeah, Coyote Ugly?
Oh, it's ugly.
Coyote Ugly?
That was Coyote Girls.
Yeah. I think that's the Mexican version. Coyote Girls.
Coyote. A coyote means like those people that bring people across the border.
Yes, that's why I was making making that joke. But you didn't even say it like remotely similar, but it's you're like Coyote Girls, and then you're like Coyote. I'm like this girl.
Coyote.
She speaks both.
I have a little bit of an accent.
Yeah, but that was all. It was like you were saying it real white. I was like, that's not how you talk.
Like let me like talk to her. Okay,
I
so
was
she can say
like, sus, very sus.
I don't know, like one moment I can be very Mexican, and another moment people think I'm white. I literally got that like last week.
Who thinks you're white?
Some guy that I met at the bar the other day, he's like, I thought you were white when I first met you, and I'm like, bro, I'm literally Mexican.
But you like tan
but
as
I'm
hell.
white complected though. Like I'm really white for my sex.
Yeah, I bet if you go out in the sun, don't you just like turn like the box right
I
there?
turned red.
Oh yeah, I turn like this color.
No, I turned red.
It's really bad. I'm gonna take this away before you see your phone just fall into it. I did that the other day.
Don't say that.
Mm-hmm. I was doing something and I just like juggled the phone and went straight into it. Like the cup I was holding, I was like,
Maybe that's why your phone's not working.
it wasn't this phone. This is the phone since then. I said the other day, but it was really like, I'm getting old now. I feel like I'll say the other day, it'll be like 3 or 4 months.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not a good sign.
I just said a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, it's like 4 months ago.
Yeah, I said something like that. I was like, yeah, man, I talked to so-and-so the other day, and they're like, bro, that was 2 years ago. I was like,
But time's
not
going
good.
by fast. Like, I literally remember when we met, it was just like, I feel like it wasn't like long ago, but it was like almost 2 years ago.
well, it's been longer than that.
Like 2021.
Yeah, it's either that or like
Because I was still
2020.
20, and I was already at the bars, and I wasn't even 21 yet.
Oh, I'm so proud of you. Degeneracy. It's very good.
Like, I had no business being out there every day.
Dude, and it's what's scary. I'll tell you, this is kind of scary to do when you go out to a bar, right? And like, I'll be buying drinks or something, because this happened to me one time in San Antonio. And like, I was in a section. This was at like Birdhouse. So I'd only been going out for like 3 months. I didn't really know it. So I'm at Birdhouse. I went to a section, and I bought like a round. And this lady stops me, and she's like, "I need to see your ID." And I'm like, "Well, okay." And I give it. She's like, "I'm with TABC. I need to see all y'all 3 y'all's IDs." And the girls are like, so they give them their IDs. She's like, "These are fake." And as soon as she said, "These are," I just slammed all 3 shots. She goes, "Sir, what are you doing?" I was like, "I'm trying to get drunk tonight." I was
You're like, I know this is going to end bad.
I was like,
I'm
"Did
just
you?"
gonna check this."
I was like, "Did you think this was for them?" She's like, "Sir, I don't think you're allowed to binge drink in here." And the manager's like, "What's going on here?" She's like, "Sir, this guy just slammed like 3 or 4 shots back to back when I think he was trying to buy them for them." He's like, "You any proof you're trying to buy them?" He was talking to him, and I was like, and he was there. I was like, yeah. I was like, "I'm just gonna leave, sir, if that's okay with you." It's just like walked out.
Just bye. But were you with them?
No, they were like in the group we were with. I definitely was buying the shots for them.
You're like, I low-key was.
Oh, it was not even looking. I'm telling you all right now. I was buying the shots for him. I was like, "Oh, what the hell doesn't exist?"
That's funny.
Oh, I can't spell. Yeah, it was bad. I was just like, "Oh shit!" That lady was like, "Sir." I was like,
Excuse me, sir.
I'm out." I was like, "Escape before I get busted here." Nova is over here catching Pokemon. Do you have all those Pokemon already? I have like a thing in my chat, and people can catch the Pokemons. You remember Pokemon?
Pokemon. I used to watch it.
How
growing
old
up.
were you when Pokemon came out? Like
I
3?
was little. Like I remember my brother was obsessed with it because he's older than me, but I don't remember it. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like I don't remember. Like I remember watching, but I don't remember like the characters. Just like Pikachu, like was it the brothers and sister? I don't know.
Yeah. I don't remember. I don't think there's any brothers sisters.
Was it a couple like the ones with?
It was
the
like
purple
Brock
hair?
and Misty and Ash. Is what I remember. Jesse and James, Jesse and whatever. Oh God. Took a screenshot. It's my friend Genevieve. She's one of the bottle service girls at hotel. She's the like really emo looking one.
I feel like I've met her, but I just
A lot of
see her
times.
face.
Met her a lot of times.
Well, you see, you meet a lot of people out in the streets, guys. You really do.
In the streets, bro. Are you saying you're from the streets?
We're off of the street.
We're all for the streets.
It's okay. Like, there's days, like weeks, where I'm like, I'm just gonna chill at home and I don't go out like all weekend, and I'm just like gym, work, like just hang out at home. And the other weekends where I go out like 4 days in a row, and then I'm like, okay, I want to be home.
Bro, people already messaged you. So this is a really funny thing. Is I started doing this. Maybe I should have warned you about this before we started. But I started doing this, and I started telling people I had it, and they would like make one, or they would have one. They would follow me on Twitch, and then they would never comment. They'd never say anything in here, ever, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, okay. And then I'd be out at the club.
And you'd be out of the club.
And they would be like, hey, so you talk about whatever. Hey, thanks for the subscription, Doomsday. Appreciate it. Always love the support. And they would start asking me questions about shit that I talked about on there. And I'm like, oh, I can neither confirm or deny anything that I talked about on the podcast. You know, I'd just be like over here asking all these questions. I'm like, bro, and some of these podcasts I did, like, they'll range. Like, I'll be, and like, some of them aren't podcasts. Sometimes I'll just be gaming it. It'll be like 8 hours of gaming.
I thought that's what you would do, like, just game and stream, right?
Yeah, I do that a lot. Yeah, mainly.
Yeah.
But, like, I've started also moving into this because there's, like, way more ad revenue.
Gotcha.
Like, so, like, right now, like, I'm pulling, like, 115. So, like, I'm probably going to get, like, I don't know, for every, like, 3,000 views, you'll probably get like $50.
It's not bad.
Or something like that. I don't know. Doomsday, do you know what it is? Or Nova? Is that right? I feel like it's 3,000 is the happy number. One of y'all two could probably tell me.
Doomsday?
Yeah, she. That's who we were just talking about.
Oh, okay. I thought we were talking about the topic now, and I'm like.
No, yeah, Doomsday. Yeah, we can talk about
We
Doomsday.
can talk about that for days.
Doomsday's coming. China's gonna take over,
It
bro.
really is, bro. You never know. Honestly, like in the Bible, it says. Like, the rivers will dry up, the weather will go crazy, and all that is happening right now.
Yeah.
We only see what the government wants us to see, because everything's controlled by the same companies that we watch.
The government, huh?
No, like, if
You gotta watch out for the government.
I'm not saying, bro, like, if you go into a lot of, like, companies that are owned, a lot of companies are owned by different same companies. So
Yeah,
it's
they
all,
get the
like,
shell companies and everything.
Yeah, so it's really, like, 7 families that run the whole world, basically.
And then, here we go, poses. Here we go. The other night we had a guy come on here, and he was like, "Yeah, so humans, Earth is actually just a human colony that the rest of the galaxy has decided not to do it. So they came in and they deactivated all the nukes." And I'm like, "The aliens are humans." I was like, "Bro, what are you
We
talking
are
about?"
aliens on this planet.
Oh God, we're diving off the deep end. Give me this weed, bro.
Bro, like, I believe in so many conspiracy theories. It's like, it's not even funny. But, like, a lot of it makes sense. Like, I'm, like, very into, like, spiritual vibes and, like...
All right, guys, we need to know. Ask which conspiracy theories, fam. Y'all need to start posting them in the chat here. Bro, what's the wildest conspiracy theory you got for me here?
You know, like, 'cause I seen some videos, and I'm like, dude, like, that makes a lot of sense. The government does have
Do you
that.
think the Earth is flat?
I don't know. That's a good question. Because how do we really know the world is round? That's what they tell us. But how do we really know?
You ever shot a gun?
It goes up in the air.
No,
Or it goes, I do papas on the floor.
Papas on the floor. No, you don't do papas on the floor. Then it comes bounces back at you. That's bad.
No, like, I got into, like, a Patron party. Everyone was like streaming like at the ground.
Bro, that is a bad plan. Do not do
There
this.
was like 10 of us, like papas on the floor, like
Oh
five.
my god, bro. Somebody's lucky that shit didn't ricochet.
Oh my gosh.
The government is going to use Project Bluebeam to make it seem like aliens are invading. Alright, I don't even know what Project... Oh, buddy! We've got us a new segment tonight. Ask the guest about the conspiracy theories. Alright, Project Bluebeam.
But I'm like really into some saying, like I watch so many documentaries about like stuff and I'm like, Like even like the Arctic, how they say like a lot of like there's certain areas in the Arctic that we can't go into. Why do you think? It's because there's a different colony there.
Poe.
Project Blue.
Serge Monasat. It's an NWO conspiracy here. Oh, okay. I got it. This is some crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. What else you got here? What was the other one he said? Your mom guy?
My mom. I don't like my mom, so.
I don't. Your mom guy. I see what he's trying to say. Look it up. Your mom gay. That's funny, Nova. That's funny, Nova. Very, very witty. I'm very impressed. One person took the assignment serious. Good job, Doomsday. Nova. F's in the chat for you. Oh god, that's the wrong button.
Like, what is that?
F in the chat for Nova. Big F. Bro, sidetrack. We wholly got sidetracked by the conspiracy there.
That's fine. I can talk about it.
Oh yeah, what do you got? Also, what else you got for me? Tell me another one. There's 7
Okay,
companies.
so you know
It's the
how-
Illuminati, bro.
No, but yeah, you know how like.
Let me tell you why that won't work. All right. So like, let's just take us two for example. All right. So we could maybe sit down and come up with a plan. Like, all right, we got all this money and power, and we're gonna have all these interests, and our interests are gonna align. Right. Then you get like, I don't know, a third person. Let's say Bob.
Bob. Hi,
Yeah,
Bob.
Bob. There ain't no way that all 3 of us are gonna agree on something if we don't have that much rich and power. Like, you know, maybe 2 people can, but 3 people are gonna start getting factions. These factions are gonna work against each other.
But like all the countries that we live in, all the countries are in the same union. Is it United? The United? No, it's not the Union. The United.
I'm not even gonna read that out loud, Nova. I'm just not gonna even dignify that with an answer, bro. I think that. I tell you what. I think we need to start going over there. We need to start bombing those Chinese bases because they're gonna invade soon, bro. You see what I'm saying with the balloons? You see the balloons?
The balloons.
Yeah, there's China sent a balloon.
Oh, do you think that's like the China though?
No, it was definitely China. Yeah.
I mean, they said it wasn't them, so.
Yeah, but you could trace it from like where it came from. It just like floated. Like they started saying that it missed the target, which was Guam. You know what Guam is? It's like off the coast. So like missed Guam, and they figured out that it was coming to the U.S. And they're like, oh, this shit came from them. Yeah, and then they let it go. They should have bombed it out in the Pacific, but you know they were just like, what are we gonna
Like,
do?
you know what's crazy? Like China and like California are so close to each other.
Oh, what?
Okay, so you know how the planet is round, right? But if you turn it around, like China's on this side, but we see it from this side. But if you go this way, like through the right side, it's really not that far from each other. It's from the same ocean. What's the ocean?
Yeah, the Pacific is like the biggest ocean in the world, though.
Yeah, but it's closer than what we think it is.
It's like twice the size of the Atlantic, so it's like double the distance from Europe.
No, because that's supposed to go through Europe, and then.
Well, you would just like fly north and then fly down.
I think it's easier to fly from California to China.
Yeah, you go through China and it like goes upwards and then downwards. That's how they do like the overseas flights. I only know because I've been to like 66 countries. We do a lot of flying.
I've only been to across the border with my family.
Oh yeah.
That's the only international I've ever gone.
My sister one time, she's really dark, and you know how there's the checkpoint at Brownsville?
Yeah.
My dad and I were like, we're gonna fuck with her.
This is gonna be a good story. I already
Yeah,
feel
so
like
we get there. We're like coming. We see the checkpoint coming, and I'm like, Katrina, don't worry, they're not gonna get you.
they're not gonna come get you. Sister.
And I'm like, and my dad's like, And so like we're sitting here, we're doing this, and we get them to the thing, and I hear my dad like talking to like the guy like whispering, and then he's like, yeah, there's nobody here, just yeah, you know, whatever. And like he's like, make sure you, and he's like, all right, I'm gonna need y'all to open up all the windows in the van. We have like a big like E11 van, and so like they open the windows. He's like, who's that in the back? That don't look like one of y'all. We're gonna need you to check her papers. She like they made her like get out, and this girl, she's like 15, so she doesn't even have like the driver's license.
Was he like in the prank? Or
So yeah, my dad had like told the guy what we were gonna do, and like what he wanted to do, and the guy's like, yeah, I can get it. And so like she's like, get out of the car. And I was just like, oh my god. And then right as he opened the door, he's like, just kidding. I was like, oh. And she was just like, oh. And my dad's like, I knew this guy from work. I told him what we were gonna do coming down because he's like a contractor. And I was like, that's fucking funny. He's like, yeah, just keep. Like,
I would have been crying. I'd be like, I promise I'm prepared for you.
They're like, name 5 streets in San Antonio.
For real, I'm like, I got you, bro. Like, what do you need from me? No, but it was funny because I was coming back from Laredo after I got into like a huge fight with my husband.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we broke up. But I already went to Laredo.
What'd y'all break up over? Let's hear. Was it a good reason?
It was a lot of reasons.
Reasons.
He pissed me off.
Let me guess.
And I was drunk, so I literally drove in Laredo to the bar where he was at. I made a whole fucking scene.
That is some Latina shit. You drove 2-3 hours to Laredo, 2 hours to Laredo to yell at him.
And broke his fucking taillight.
Broke his taillight.
I'm a short person. I didn't think I was.
And broke his taillight, bro.
He called the cops on me too in Laredo.
And he called the cops on you, bro.
Yes, and then he locked my card because I was gonna get a hotel room. Because the cop was like, "Just stay here, like don't go back." And I was like, "Okay, fine." I gotta stay here, bro. I was like, "Tell him to unlock my card, officer."
Bro.
So I literally drove back. I was like, "I'm not gonna stay here. Fuck that." So I drove back, and like I had to pass a checkpoint again.
Oh my god.
And I'm over here fucking crying my eyes out. I'm like, here you go, officer.
Should have told him that he took your green card.
No, but like they literally made me get off the car and they checked the whole car and I was like, it's like 3, 4 in the morning by this time. I'm over here like crying. I'm like, I just want to go home. I just want to go home, sir. Like I promise I have nothing in the car. Like I'm going through it, okay?
Bro, that's hilarious.
But like I'm literally like my eyes are fucking red. Like it was bad. And yeah, that's the story.
Bro, well, what were y'all fighting about? Let's hear that. You left out the good tea. That's what we want to know. What is the good tea?
Okay, we fought about a lot of things though, like, because he pissed me off during the day. So we were already mad with each other. So I did Sunday Fun Day. And I started to realize, like, if I will go out, like, he started getting mad at me. Because I usually stopped going out when we got married.
Oh, so like, oh yeah, I understand. Okay.
So like, I started going out. I feel like he always gave me attitude towards
when
it.
you went out.
Yes, but when he went out, it wasn't a problem. And, like, he didn't want me to talk shit. So I'm like, okay, whatever.
So who's going out more? Let me guess.
Him.
Really?
Yes. Bro, like, he's in Laredo for work. Like, he's always going out with his buddies. And I'm like, you're going out with single people who are not married. I'm like, of course you're going to be doing single shit. And after, like, we broke up.
Oh, really, bro?
After we broke up, he was like, yeah, like, I wouldn't, like, my friend group didn't even know I was married. And I'm like, why do you think you didn't want your friends to know because you wanted to do single shit? He's like, but I have my ring on. I'm like, a ring doesn't mean shit.
Bro, if anything, for a male, that's, like, that's a pickup thing. Almost, like, whenever you go out.
No, but he actually ended up talking to some chick while we were still married, like, towards the end. He's like, he swore he didn't do anything, but honestly, he's like, it was just like a friend, and I'm like, but you wanted to fuck her, that's not just a friend.
Yeah?
So I'm supposed to say, like, that's a lot of reasons why we broke up.
So nobody cheated, huh? That we know of.
That we know of, or that he knows of.
Poke a catch, bro. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm like, bro, dating's even worse now, but...
Dating sucks.
Y'all also got married really quickly.
We really did. We know each other for, like, what, 4 months?
Yeah.
But, like, even before we got married, everything was just red flags. This is the military. Red flag number 1.
Oh, that's a red flag. Military, red flag. All right, somebody, Nova, get ready to clip these. I need all the red flags clipped. We got military, red flag number 1 here. I feel like I could just clip things. Let's see if I can do that.
He's a mama's boy.
Okay, mama's boy. Okay, well, you know, what's wrong with that?
He told his mom about what happened. He was like, "Oh, mijo."
But
like, you didn't do anything,
that's like a
why
Latin thing. Like all Latin dudes are mama's
yeah,
boys.
and like, but he told him like when I was with him, he's like, "Oh yeah, like I was talking to some chick as a friend, and he's like, but I didn't do anything with her." And his mom's like, "Mijo, it's okay. Like people, like you didn't do anything." And I'm like, "Bitch, I'm like, you don't see a problem with that." And I'm like, "This is why he is the way he is."
You know, so like.
But like before, hold up.
Oh,
Before
go
that,
for it.
like he would tell me crazy stuff about his ex-girlfriend he was with for like 8 years, and I'd be like, "No, but what did you do to her that made her go crazy?"
Is that what it is?
Yeah, because I was like, "No girl just goes randomly crazy." You know what I mean? So then I understood why she went crazy because I fucking went
It
crazy.
made you go crazy. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Because you were clearly the pinnacle of like
I've never been that toxic.
calmness.
I've
You've never been that toxic.
No, I have, bro. I was single for like what, 4 years before I met.
I'll be honest. I'll give you credit. You were one of the few people I know that wasn't like just in a relationship all the time. People like.
Mhm. And I was single for 4 years before I got married, and I met him.
And then you were married.
Yeah, literally, like I literally like. I don't know. I shouldn't gotten married, but you know, you live and you learn, guys. We live and we.
Yeah,
learn.
it was really funny when you showed up and you said that. I was like, "Oh, you should get divorced." Oh, well, all of us, all of us. And, yeah, we were just talking about that, like at the bar, like the bar that you were going in. We had just left there, maybe.
Yeah, like I were just coming out. I was already just going in. And I was like, damn.
Yeah, and I was like, "That's so funny," because we had just talked about that in there, and we're like, "All right, it smells. We're leaving here." And then,
But I was kind of dead though. That's what we been next door, and then I went to like the cellar, and I got fucked up at the cellar.
the cellar, that's the one, because we had just, that was the one where we had left.
Oh, I thought
That
you were
was
on the
good.
rocks.
We might have been there. I don't know. We came from, we'd already been to the one y'all were going in.
Yeah, I was going into the rocks. Yeah.
Yeah, and so we came from either, I don't know, somewhere nearby. Weird chant, bro. Ow, bro. Hey, this one, she's not going to fly Spirit Airlines nowhere, all right? She's not going to fly no Spirit Airlines. She'll more bougie than that. Not as bougie as the last one, but...
Some Delta, por favor.
Delta, bro. I've asked, every time I've made that joke, since we had this girl on here and he said he's going to fly up to New York on Spirit, I've made that joke every single time, right? And every girl is given a different airlines. And I'm not gonna lie, I have definitely judged y'all by what's y'all's airline y'all have picked.
I should say Hermes.
Oh, Emirates, yeah, that would have been real bougie, but like,
Damn, I should have said that one.
I don't think they fly Air Emirates to fucking New York.
What about a private jet? They're like $3,000-$4,000.
Yeah,
It's
like
not that expensive.
like for a short distance, not like if you're going to New York. Like that's like $3,000 for like a United first class ticket.
Delta at least.
Delta, it gotta be Delta.
VIP, por favor.
Bro, the girl said the other night she was like Southwest. I was like, bro, bro, the joke used to be that Southwest was the bad one.
But if someone else pays, you come for like a Delta.
A Frontier type of girl. Frontier, is that what you think? I don't even
Frontier,
know.
I'm not a Frontier.
Is
no.
Frontier a bad one? I don't know Frontier. Let's look up Frontier.
Frontier's pretty bad.
Is it?
Yeah.
But I went on this one.
It's like the cheapest one that you can get.
So,
No, Spirit is.
Spirit is,
Spirit is the cheapest one.
it's like so bad they like tape over the windows and just like drive you to the destination.
I hope you make it.
Oh yeah, we'll see. But that was.
You got life insurance? I actually do.
That's good. That's good. You should have life
Military.
insurance. Yeah, because I don't know what the number is of husbands that kill that are in the military, but it was nice to know it, yeah.
I'm not worth that much, though. He's worth more.
Oh my god.
He's worth more.
I know, bro. Where are the chatters, bro? I blame Al. He scared him off, bro, with his Frontier talk. Is she Colombian? What are you? You're just Mexican, right?
Mexican. Yeah, full Mexican.
You do look like one of the Colombians I know.
Really?
It's the light Mexican skin color.
I'm saying, like, for my family's from, like, what, 6 hours from, like, Monterrey. So it's really, like, I'm really, like, white complected. Like, I have, like, all my siblings, I'm the more white complected. Everyone. Even my mom, like, on my dad, they're all dark. I don't know why I'm so white. But have you seen
Somebody was lying.
Have you seen my aunt?
Your aunt? No.
The hot one?
No, I haven't seen it. Let's see the hot aunt.
She's, like, literally
Pull her up.
pale white. Like, she's whiter than me.
We gotta see the hot aunt, bro. That's always whiter than you. I also noticed that in some countries, like Japan, And I think Mexico's another one where they like the really light-skinned people. It's like a big debate, like a controversial thing. Bro, that chick looks white as hell.
Yeah, she's like.
But you know how I know she's not? The face, bro, gives it away. That's definitely like a Mexico face.
What about my face?
You definitely have like a Mexico face. Or like Hispanic face. Hers is more Mexico than... I can see why you think you're Colombian.
I'm not Colombian, I'm Mexican.
Yeah. The whole very wholesome Latina face when she's not a very wholesome person. It's ironic. Very ironic. Look like you could be like a nun or something.
Dude, I have like so many tattoos I cannot pass as a nun.
Can't pass it. How many tattoos you got now?
Oh, I just got a big piece the other day. I think 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Oh yeah? What'd you get?
I got like a whole rose, like flowers going down.
Nice.
Guess who did it?
Was it cafe?
No, my husband. My ex-BB husband.
All right.
Yeah, I'm supporting his small business, okay?
Support.
I support.
Did you pay him? You didn't pay him?
I didn't pay him.
Bro, you didn't even post the photos, did you?
I did it. My Instagram, if you would have seen, and my Snapchat. You have me on all of those.
I have them on all, but I guess I didn't see them. So not even no advertising. You advertised, didn't pay. Shady. Very shady.
Okay.
Even OnlyFans, but I don't think they got the OnlyFans.
I've been thinking about it, though, because I've been, like, seeing...
Now you know, guys. You heard it here first.
I don't know if I can do it.
Yeah, I mean, after watching that fantastic video of you on the pole a few seconds ago, I'm not sure how that was going to go for you.
I want to take pole classes as an exercise thing. I've been thinking about it heavily lately.
Bro, you really need to send me that clip of you just eating shit, because I like...
Bro, it's so
I want to like show these people what they're missing out, bro. It's not embarrassing. It's funny, honestly.
No, it's embarrassing, dude.
Nah. You know, because then what you do is be like, you didn't do it. You weren't afraid to get on there. Groupon code for the only... You got a Groupon? So that's funny. Do they do that for the OnlyFans?
I have no idea.
Bro, if they have Groupons for OnlyFans, that would be fucking hilarious. Oh, yeah, you remember my OnlyFans? Yeah, I bought it with a Groupon.
Hell no. I wouldn't even do OnlyFans.
You got that discount, pussy. That's terrible, bro. Use the fucking BOGO on that Panoche, bro.
The group code. Bro, I'm fucking...
Oh, my God. I'm fucking crying.
Okay, send it to you.
Oh, good. I'm excited. We're gonna just share that. All these people need to see this.
Not too embarrassing, though. I really ate the floor up, though.
Did you send it to me on Snap?
On Snap?
How did you send it to
I
me?
sent it to you, like, through your phone.
Okay, good. Because, okay, so you said that, and I got a Snap at the exact same time. I'm like, that's not her.
That's not me.
But, like, my Snap's not working. It's like, it's telling me people deliver their shit, so I know who's messaging me. But, like...
Yeah, you can't see the messages.
Yeah, I can't... Yeah. Do you know what I'm talking about? Does that happen to you?
No, it has not. But, like, I think it happened to me, like years ago, not, like, recently, though. I think it's just maybe your phone.
I think it is my phone. I think I have an upgrade anyway, so I think I'm about to just go get the upgrade.
Do I need to get a new phone? This is iPhone 10.
Oh,
I
yeah?
fucked it up already.
Where's all that military sign-on bonus for the new phones, bro?
He was already, like, gonna get off his active orders. Now he's on state orders. Greg Advent pays him.
Yeah, you were just bad-mouthing Greg Abbott. You're like, but he's paying for my stuff.
Loki. Like, Loki, I didn't want Beto to win because I was like, no, like, he's going to be out of a job if Beto wins. I was like, damn.
He's going to be like, no more for the military people. Yeah, that was a big thing for
But
Beto.
honestly, like, now that I'm like, they don't do shit. Like, military people really don't do anything.
They don't do anything, bro. No. They do people. When they're overseas, they're doing things.
I mean, he's out chasing my family members, you know what I mean? Like, in the field. He's at the border, actually.
Yeah, I thought you just said you weren't from Mexico. I thought you were born here.
I am!
Alright, real sus!
They're not really my family.
Real sus,
like,
bro!
He's at the border, like, helping Border Patrol.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My tax dollars being to use, guys.
Very concerning. Got a lot of questions.
Like, I think his first night, he catch, like, 11 people.
He caught 11 people his first night?
Yes. I'm like, bro, that's money right there. Pass me at least 2. Like 1,000 to like 1,200, 1,500 for one person.
Bro, you know what's sad is I would have, if I had been a border patrol agent. This is why I couldn't be like. I would have definitely been like, yo, psst, so call this number.
Hey, no joke. I
would've
heard
got
this story
busted.
one time. I had a friend. He said that he knew a friend that knew someone who was doing all that stuff, right? Like getting people down the border, and there was this cop that was in it, but he only did it for I think 2 months. He literally I guess he made $100,000 because that was his goal to make from them, and he literally I guess he took the money. He went somewhere else, bought a huge ass house, and blocked everyone's number, because he just was just no, I just want to do it for this amount of money, and I'll be done. And he has never gone back. And I'm like, bro,
I bet that happens a lot.
yeah, he really made $100,000 in 2 months. Said, okay, I'm out, and he bought a whole ass mansion apparently. And I'm like, damn, that's it's smart, but it's so illegal. It's so illegal.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's definitely very illegal, but it's kind of one of those things that if you get caught, here's the other thing: is there's so many fucking people coming
Every fucking day.
that it's statistically in your favor that you're not gonna get caught.
I mean, you could get caught, but you can't. I don't know. It just depends on.
What I'm saying is, it's a 1 in 7 chance. You know what I'm saying?
But I know people that have done it and have gotten caught.
Yeah.
Close friends from high school.
I know a guy.
Got caught doing it.
I know a guy that got deported 3 fucking times.
Oh my.
And he was he was back, and he was working, and he's yeah, I got 2 felonies here in the U.S. and I got this shit. I'm like, bro.
She's the homie just had a whole.
Yeah, and so and for whatever, my boss was like, "What do you think?" I was like, "Well, if anything goes bad, we'll just say that he lied to us." And so we hired him, and yeah, and so bro, this guy was the model employee because he would fucking literally was like, "Bro, I can't." He's like, it's so hot for me. I'm in the whitest town I could find. He's I was like, they don't got no border patrol here. He's like, so I'm fucking just going here straight home to my wife every day. I'm just sitting at home watching TV and then coming right back here because I was like, if I go anywhere else, they're gonna find me.
Some people have that fear, when they live here illegally, they have that fear of at any moment anything can go wrong and they can deport me again. And it's hard to get back in. It costs a good between $10,000, $20,000, $25,000 just to get back into the United States.
Well, all the other guys that I work with, they were like, yeah, we've been deported once or twice, but this guy was I think it's because he had the felonies here.
Yeah, once you have a felony here, they automatically catch you, you're gone. You don't even get a trial anymore. They're yeah, no, but you're gone. You're getting deported again. You know what I mean?
That's no bueno.
Because you already have a record here, so they don't want you here, obviously. But if you don't have a record, they're more lenient to your case. I know from one of my exes.
Yeah.
My other ex that I was gonna marry.
Oh yeah, your other ex you're gonna marry here.
Oh my lord!
How many ex-fiancés you got?
And I'm so young for me to have all these.
But I'm not saying that you're making very stereotypical Latin jokes here, but.
I don't like where this is going again.
But can you just say no, Superman no here?
No comprendo,
Can you do Consuela from Family Guy impression? Can you do that? Have you seen? No, Mr. Superman no here. No. No. You don't know?
No way.
You ever watch Family Guy?
I have, but I haven't seen it. I remember I was watching when I was little, but I don't know.
Oh my god, bro. It's just a classic. I haven't kept up with the South Parks, but every time they have a good one, go for it. I'm probably gonna do the same thing. Every time they you know what we're gonna do? We actually are gonna take a pause.
Is it this one?
Yes, it's that one. Oh, a Snorlax. I better get that shit. I know.
I'm good at talking, so.
You're good at talking. I'm glad that's a skill. Let's get that camera going here again. I like my little transitions. I was trying to make it like nightclub themed. Let's see if I can if you can see here. See, it's like nightclub. I don't know. I thought I felt the vibe with the flickering lights here. It's good stuff here. Good stuff. Did I get it? Nobody got the Snorlax, huh? That's some bullshit. You threw 3 fucking Pokeballs and 3 streams and didn't catch it on none of them? Man, you just need to get good, bro. Get good.
I should have gotten more ice.
You can get more ice. I can. Don't worry, I can talk for a whole minute. I don't know, sorts of things to talk about.
Less than a minute.
Yes, Surge Monosat. Surhi. I can't even talk. Let it rock. Bro, so I didn't get a DMCA strike for that listening to that audio book. I think it's because, like I said, it's an Amazon thing. So I think they were real happy about it. God damn it! Like, I don't want these pants. But they
I would have been blue with you.
blue. We could have been matching. Oh,
You should have told me you were in blue. Should have asked.
oh, now next time I'll know we can color coordinate. See, I pretty much always wear blue lately because I figured out it goes good with the eyes.
You're right.
Yeah.
In your skin color.
And my skin color, what, pink?
Pink, yes.
My pink skin color?
Pink's my favorite color, so.
That's what I like to hear. I just need that confidence boost there. Oh, my soul's happy. Yeah. Bro, that's good. What is good? Nova, missing out here. I'll tell you one thing I've got to figure out here is how to do. So I got this camera over here.
What is that for?
I'm gonna set it up. Well, it can be for a lot of things, but I'm gonna set it up for it.
I like how every time you say something like that to me, I understand.
Yeah. So I got it, but it's supposed to be for in the other room. I'm gonna put it. It's gonna be like by the table, and then I'm gonna put something over the table, and then it could be like round tables. Or I could do like cooking streams with it.
Interesting.
Here's another thing. If I put a green screen behind like the stripper pole and I put it in front of the stripper pole, I can like change what's on the green screen.
Or like edit it.
Yeah. So like you could be like, say you're stripping in space. I could like on the computer, or like not stripping, say you're stripping. You could be like stripping in space. Yeah,
Or
like
you mean
yeah.
alien stripping?
Yeah. You could be, or you'd be like flipping around, or if you were like I don't
And
know.
at the parts where I fall.
Yeah, well, I mean, of course, afterwards, after the YouTube. You know, that's YouTube. You edit out that for YouTube for the main one you
That
leave.
video kills me, bro. I'm literally like replaying it.
That's a good one. That's one that you should have posted. Should have been like when keeping it real goes wrong.
Yeah, I was trying to live on my dreams, okay?
Hey,
But I'm coming to realization that not every dream can
become true.
come true. There you go.
Yeah, I think my stripper name would be like Sauce Picante if I ever went in there.
That would be Estrella. What should I do? What's it called?
Bro, it's so.
Diamond. I'm a
Bro.
diamond.
It's so funny hearing like different like places accents. I knew so many girls named that in Corpus, and they'd all be like Estrella. I'm like, bro, I think it's a little faster than.
Estrella. But like I even say like pizza. I say pizza. I didn't even say it right. How do you say it?
Pizza.
Pizza.
Yeah, that's close enough, I guess. I don't know. Pizza.
El Walmart.
Walmart, the Wally World, bro. Wally World.
El Walmart.
What are you drinking here? What is this stuff there?
Spicy tamarindo.
I'm about to try that here in a second.
Try it.
I will. I like spicy shit. I've been like slowly unpacking. I don't know if you can tell. It's a work in progress. I got my crock pot out finally. I've been looking for my crock pot for like 3 months.
I've been looking for.
And I was like, bro, I'm not gonna buy a new crock pot. They're only $30. But I'm like, I gotta not.
You can find like a used one too. It's not that bad.
Yeah, but I got like a pretty nice one, right? So I was like, okay, we're gonna find this bitch, right? Finally, I found it today, or not today, yesterday. And I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna get it. But then I was like, when I was doing it, I was like, I'm like hungry. I'm still looking for it. So I started like doing all these things, and it's like, I'm like washing all the dishes as I unpack them. So like I got the stack of like they're probably clean, but then I don't want to use them for food because they've been like packing peanuts and shit.
Yeah.
Like so I'm like, and then I got the stack of all the shit I've been like cooking with, and I'm just like, it's like never ending dishes. It's terrible, bro.
It happens. So usually when I cook, I like
When do you
clean while
cook?
I cook. I just cooked yesterday.
What do you cook?
I can cook a lot of Mexican food.
Oh yeah, can you cook a lot of
My
Mexican
husband
food?
pros it. He's like, you do a lot of Mexican, and I'm like, cause I'm fucking Mexican. Like, what do you want from me?
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. It's also real easy. It's beans, rice.
Okay, bitch. I fuck up the pigs. I don't just do that. I do a lot. I do
Some
a
chicken,
lot. I do chicken, carne picada,
Okay.
steaks, caldo de albóndigas came out good, caldo de pollo, some pozole.
Oh yeah, these are all good things.
flautas.
Where's my
Flauta
food, bro?
pasta.
You didn't bring me no food.
I didn't-
Where's my housewarming present of
I didn't
food?
cook today,
I'm
sad.
devastated. Now you owe me food.
I owe you
I'll let you
pay,
pick
I
any
got
one of
you.
those.
I got you. When I make food, I'll bring it to you. How about
You know what
that?
my favorite is though? Is like tortillas. I fucking love tortillas, bro.
Bro, some gorditas. Have you ever had a gordita? Oh, de harina. Bro, I'm going to Mexico in 2 weeks. You know how excited I am to go eat? So I'm gonna like be
I just
there.
got back from Mexico in December.
How was that?
It was wonderful.
Well, I went back. I went in September. I was there for like 2-3 weeks. It was fun. I ate a lot.
Bro, my parents were like dumbfounded. They're like, Katrina was like, watch, Jessica's gonna talk about speaking Spanish and not speaking no Spanish. And they were like, but like after we left, they were like, holy fuck. We didn't know you could actually have conversations in Mexico. I was like, listen, I talked to enough Latinas.
Like, I know what they're talking
I
about.
gotta know before the chocolate comes running, alright?
The chocolate. Or they're gonna start cursing you out.
Oh yeah, I have this very amazing effect of making people mad. It's very outstanding. Even yesterday, I had one of my viewers. She's like Nova's viewers. She's like, we have a little group going of like some of these people. Like Nova's in her group, Pose is in her group, and one of our like people was like, oh yeah, we're not gonna have you on this show because you're kind of loud. And I was like, all right, that's fair.
Fair enough.
She's like, no, shit, don't get offended. I'm not offended. I'm pretty loud.
I feel like your voice is very like.
It project, but if I like talk quietly, like nobody can hear me. And then if I talk loud,
I feel like I can always hear you everywhere I go.
oh well, I
have good hearing. That's
just tuned in, but I don't have bad hearing. Maybe it's that too.
No, and then like I have a low voice. Sometimes people can't hear me, and I get complaints about it all the
I
time.
think you have a high voice. Sometimes it's like breathy. It's like you're breathing. Like I can't hear you. What did she say? It's the ghost of Christmas past. That's you. No, I have no idea what you're saying. No, I know what you said.
I'm there talking.
Over here whispering. The whisper voice. Nah, I feel like you have kind of a high voice.
A little bit. I feel like my voice is getting deeper now that I'm getting older. I feel like it was higher like.
From all the
2 days.
smoking.
I actually don't smoke like I used to. I used to smoke a lot back. Like before I met you, I used to smoke like every day, like 3 blunts, and now like I don't smoke that much anymore.
Were you like a little emo kid in high school?
No, I was one of the Mexicans, obviously. I was a pretty
You know what? Fucking we're steering right into the stereotype. Did you do the glamour shots back in the day?
What glamour shots?
Oh, you don't remember the glamour shots? This might be a little bit like just ahead of you. Like I feel
Bro, I
like.
didn't even have graduation. Fucking COVID happened.
Oh man.
Well, actually, I graduated before COVID even happened because I did like online school. So like my class didn't even get like their prom or anything.
God damn it.
Class of 2020, no 2021 got was it 2020? Yeah, 2020 got effed up on like the whole graduation stuff. Honestly. And prom.
Oh yeah, perfect. If you weren't taking like the chola
That
photos,
was way before my time.
you wouldn't do none of this, none of the chola photos.
Yes.
You knew exactly what I was talking about.
Now I do better know what they were called, but these were way before my time.
Were you the chola style?
No, actually, I had pictures of me in high school.
Let's see the chola style.
I didn't. I was really like a cute little.
I did not have fashion sense at all in high school. I
was in high school like what 4 years ago.
damn, I feel old.
I'm what 22.
Listen, you know what? What did Andrew Tate say? He's like, don't talk to no women over 25 because after 25 they're too messed up.
I'm 22 and I'm already messed up.
Oh man. Oh, okay. But at least you got a mom. Like, okay, that makes sense. You were a fucking chola though.
No, I wasn't. This is when I was tan though.
It's the face and the
I worked
pose.
at
It's the
SeaWorld.
pose.
I feel like I was cute in high school.
Yeah, you're not ugly.
This is me when I was working at SeaWorld. I was like really dark. I was tan as fuck. Like,
Bro,
that's,
yeah,
like,
you
the
were
darkest
like,
I've ever been. Like I wasn't even blanca.
Yeah, you weren't the
tan.
cholas, man. You were like the cowboy hunter Hispanic.
Not like that though. Like I didn't even. I didn't have cowboy boots until like last year.
No, you like hung out with the preppy people.
Maybe kind of.
Yeah, preppy people.
Hey, look at this.
What is this? Oh, this is your girls. Oh, I haven't seen Homegirl on the back in fucking
Me too.
ages. You know, I saw her man's though the other day.
Who doesn't see her, man?
Oh, really? I like never see nobody.
I don't even run into them if I go into like Sandbox sometimes or like just randomly. Like I keep running into Justin a lot lately.
Yeah.
I saw him at Lucky Duck the other day too.
Lucky Duck. You know, I'd never been there before, and I went there. Whatever the day after I saw you. Sunday? Sunday. It was pretty fun. Pretty cheap.
I was I think Sunday from like 2 weeks ago. I like got really drunk. I went to Lucky Duck. I went to Social. I went to Sky Bar.
Social. Oh, yeah.
I went to Bentley's. I went to St. Mary's Strip.
The Strip, bro. They got to finish the construction. It's like fucking nearly impossible to get around over there. Because the construction. Yeah, I do think so. You don't ever drive over there? You just get rides? What do we got here? I don't know. Holy World.
Uber, or someone else is always driving. I haven't driven to the Strip in a minute by myself.
Yeah, I don't like driving as much. I also like like I said, I don't really go out as often anymore.
Uber a lot too.
Yeah, the Uber. But there's nothing worse than like riding in an Uber when you're just like hungover but still drunk the next day, and like
The walk of shame.
and they're like trying to talk to you, and you're just like the walk of shame. Yeah, they're just like trying to talk to you, and I'm just like, hey man, I'm gonna doze off just till we get there. Just yell at me when we get there. All right.
Dude, what's it called? I got picked up from my Uber the other day from a strip club. I'm like, I look like a stripper, but I promise you I'm not. I was like, I promise you, like.
You know, we were telling him that he's like definitely a
I
stripper
was
when
at
she
the
got.
after hours after the club. With, like,
Bro, oh
with,
my
like,
god.
My cousin and like my tia and then like their.
With your tia in the fucking ass at the strip club. What
She's
the?
like my sister.
Oh
though.
my god, that is another like South Texas Mexico thing, like South Texas thing. Right? That is like exclusively like.
What do you mean?
So like, all right, I've been to Atlanta, right, and the women go to the strip clubs because they know that the men at the strip clubs are into women. Because Atlanta has like something like the largest like in the closet homosexual population in the United States. So they have like a shitload of like, I guess their husbands are like secretly into dudes kind of thing. But they have like this big southern stigma.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so it's a whole like thing where the women know that men that go to strip clubs are like into women, right? So the women there will go. Other than there, the only time I've ever been anywhere where like women are going to strip clubs is like San Antonio, Corpus Christi, Laredo. They're like, I'm going with my man. In fact, it was my idea. Let's go to the strip club. They're like, we're gonna go to Ojo's and we're gonna go to the strip club. Well, let's get lit. I'm like,
I literally have gone to with my husband to the strip club a couple times actually.
that's funny as fuck.
Because I still work at a strip club, so I'm like, I know like it's not a big deal, but like if you go without me, then I'm gonna get mad. But don't go. Like I'll go with you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't really like the strip clubs.
It's when it's like after hours, it's fun because you're already like
After hours, the exception.
That's like the exception. That's the only time I've gone.
I don't mind because they also usually keep serving alcohol.
They don't serve you. It's like you bring your own. At
Well,
that.
that's fine too. Like I'll go anywhere where it's open and there's people and like whatever. But like they used to have XTC and it was pretty ratchet here, right?
I never gone to ecstasy.
Yeah, but I went to what's the new one now, Diamonds, and woo! It ain't ghetto, fam. It's bad.
That's the only one I've gone to after hours, though. I don't care. I'll still be there, though.
That one is
I
ghetto,
support.
bro.
I threw like $200 one time at a stripper. Like just one stripper.
Just like, here you go.
I was just like throwing it out because I knew her. I was like, hey. I was like, I was just drunk. Now I'm gonna laugh from her.
That's another thing. You gotta go through so much money at the strip clubs. I'm gonna try and
I was there for like an hour. I wasn't even there for like a minute.
Alright, so what is this gonna take? Like tahini? Alright, that's a good answer. What is this word? Tarmanid?
What do you mean?
What is this word?
Spicy tamarindo?
There's no O.
Tamarindo.
Tamarino. Oh.
Tamarindo.
I was hearing like a D. I was like, there's a D at the end. Okay.
It's a tamarindo.
Alright, let's show you how this is any good. Cheers here.
Cheers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I gotta say it was funny because of the whole war thing. We were all talking. We're like, so last when we were out, we're like, what happened with you? Like, what happened with you?
Oh my! Everyone was just explaining why. They
Yeah, going through the story. Yeah, and then like they would be like, that's a red flag. I'm like, that's a red flag, or whatever. Like on each one of them.
There's red flags everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere. So what other red flags you got? You was mama's boy.
However you can talk about me, what were your red flags with your ex?
My red flags with me or with her? Oh.
Oh, with I don't know. I guess.
I like me. I'm a saint. I have no red flags.
Mm-hmm.
No, my red flags are that. Let's see. I don't fucking know, bro. That I fucking. She would get. I don't fucking know how to do this. How to insult myself. My ego won't let me do it. I'm a narcissist.
I don't know. I'm perfect.
Listen, I did nothing wrong. It was 100%. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm not saying you, but I'm talking about like, what did she do? Like, what were her red flags?
No, it was. I mean, it takes two to tango, but like.
Facts.
She was like real, like deceptive, and then there's the cheating aspect, but it was also like. Okay, so. For example, I'm in law school, right?
Yeah.
And so, right before, she would do shit, like, she would know I had a test, right, the next day. And so, like, I'm trying to pull an all-nighter to study, right? I'm, like, taking it out on my own, right? I'm in here, I got this open, like, to one professor going, right? And I'm over here rereading the other shit, and I got a book, and I'm, like, highlighting shit, because I could take a book into the test, but it's, like, doesn't matter, because you have to pick one of 3 books. And I'm like, that... One of 3, like, and they're, like, not even remotely the same, like, yeah. So, like, you're over here trying to, like, whatever, write in the notes from one book into the other and shit. And she would know I'm doing this, and, like, it's real intense. And she would decide, and I'd be like, she's like, well, what do you want to do? Like, this would be, like, a, Thursday, and test would be Friday. And I'm like, why don't you go out with your friends? Or, like, do whatever. And then, like, she would choose that day to, like, have some kind of, like, breakdown. Like, there would be, like, whether it was, like, there was a fight because she, like, went out with her friends. I'm like, I don't care. Like, you want to go with your friends? Like, whole relationship's building trust. Go. I gotta study. I need to be left alone, right? Like, for the next, like...
Just give me my space. I need to study.
Yeah, I need... It's like... And, bro, it's 2 in the morning. It's, like, 1 in the morning, whatever. And she'd be coming in there and be, like, yelling at me about something about her mom or some shit. And, like, I'd be like, oh, my God, this is happening. And my stepdad is dying. And I'm like, hey... Kitty Kush, how you doing? And I would just be like, bro, I need you to stop. Like that was a pretty bad one. It was like, it was always like, and it was always the day before I had like a big thing. So I would go in there just like exhausted and like not as prepared as I should be. And I think it's because she like wasn't getting the attention she wanted. I don't fucking know. But stop talking about dumb bitches. Bro, dating is a very hot topic on Twitch. Kitty Kush, you gotta keep talking about the dating. You gotta talk about red flags. We were just talking about if you're over 25, you're no good no more as a woman, apparently.
No one said that. You said it.
Andrew Tate said it. I didn't say it. Bro, I was reading John Zerka the other day. You know what? We'll do a whole segment. You ready for this? Let me see something cool. Let me show you some cool fancy technology here. All right. Live segment we got here. Now we got this cool thing. We're going to go to a Twitter. We're just going to read some fun stuff. This was happening yesterday. If she's lying to yourself, do you think she will ever be truthful to you? Don't be a fucking clown. Yeah, that was a guy off of this. So this guy Zerka yesterday. decided he was going to lose his mind. And he's like a big streamer. Oh, yeah. You ready for this? And so he just started like losing his mind. This is like right before he goes on a big show. And he's like, dude, I got one I got to show you. You're just going to be astounded by this shit. I just want a hot take. Hot reaction take.
A hot reaction take?
Oh, you're not. Yeah, man. I'm going to read this to you. And I want to know what you think here.
Woman smiles at you.
No, that's not it. Hold on. I got it right here. I was like,
negatives.
bro, I don't know about that one.
Post for that.
I was
Maybe post. What the fuck?
yeah, and I was just like, bro, like.
But is that true though? That's the real question.
I don't think so. I like to get. I mean, listen, I'm trying to have longer sex than I mean, like, if you're not counting foreplay and it's just like just the sex. Maybe, but like you gotta have some other shit going in there. Then another one was like, he's like, all women are pedophiles.
What?
Yeah, it's just all sorts of shit. Like, oh yeah, here you go. He's every single time. Like he just.
Who show emotions are cringe. It's only cool when I do it.
So I don't know if he was trolling at that point. Yeah, I don't know. One of these guys. One of them.
Who is this guy?
This is John Zerka, bro. It's John Zerka. He's a real famous streamer. Read my damn chat. What is your timer at the top? The timer's the Pokemon. No, you have a Pokemon. Read my chat, bro. Listen, I'm getting ordered around by the chat now. Listen, why don't you like use your Amazon Prime and throw me a sub? I know that you got Amazon Prime. Everybody's got Amazon Prime. You can go in there and follow me, and you can give me a sub. Yeah, so do the exclamation point Pokestart in my chat, and then it'll give you a starter Pokemon. You've already done this, I think. And then once you get a Pokemon, then you can start catching Pokemon. You get like 5 Pokeballs to start. You just like Pokecatch, and then you can battle them and shit. Like, if I'm on my gaming screen, the gaming one is the one that I have. Usually, you can see the counter, but since we're not doing that, we're talking. Yeah, you have a Pokemon Pass. Did you know you like Pokemon? You know, I don't know. It's good. It's good for the chat entertainment.
Pokemon.
I really only care about the Pokemon from back when I was like 8 or 9.
It's crazy because some cards go for how much money?
Yeah, one of them's like, what was the guy that got one? The Logan Paul had one for like $250K and it ended up being fake. Yeah, you already.
Yeah, imagine. I mean, it's not like he misses the money. He has the money for it.
Bro, and then the guy that sold the fake, he hired to work for one of his companies. And then that company ended up scamming their people. And I'm like, bro, you hired the guy that sold you this fake.
And then, yeah.
Like, you're a dumbass, bro. Like, I actually enjoy your content a lot of times, but
I don't really watch Jake Paul like that.
it was Logan Paul, but
Logan Paul, Jake Paul, whatever.
They're pretty fucking funny. You don't like the surfer white guys?
No.
Not your favorite?
I
Talking
like
about
Mexicans. I've come to the realization.
you like the Mexicans, bro?
Yes, I do. I always like the colored Mexicans.
I like the toxic ones, bro.
Ones.
The more toxic people are, the more fun it is. It's a problem.
It is. I feel like everyone likes toxicity in their life. No one likes I don't know, because some people that don't like toxicness, you know. But then there's other people that do. So it's just like.
White is right. Yeah, I mean, of course, white is right. You know, but I'm Hispanic, and I'm white, so I can be both. It's great. I don't know that I don't think you're allowed to say white is right anymore. That's I think that's racist, Amber. It's racist. Fuck that toxic shit. What do you know about it? Bro, you're young too. All y'all young girls, y'all are all toxic anyway. You're the one over here. First you were talking about smashing out windows.
Tail light, please, not window.
Tail light. You're over here like counting fucking like numbers on a score or some shit. Like, I don't want to hear about this toxicity, bro. Like, nah.
But I'm like, living you learn. Now I'm trying to be more calm, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, because you were super calm, bro. You're super low key. Super low key.
I like the low key. Now I'm just like, I just want to disappear now and just like go to a different city. Like, don't know
Go
what.
different cities, know nobody. That's why I like traveling a lot.
Yeah.
And like, it's like you'll meet people. You'll probably like never see this person again, but you can like
Have like a meaningful conversation.
a meaningful conversation. Sure. No, I was saying, but like, if you go like on like, for example, I was in Mexico for like a week, right? And I like met a whole group of people, right? And like, you know, and like all these people are on vacation or whatever, and they're doing this stuff too. And like this guy does whatever, this girl does whatever, and it's like you form like a bond, and like you're all Facebook friends and shit. And it's with the social media you can stay friends, but it's like you have this cool like little story with these people or whatever.
Like I was on the beach, I was doing this.
Yeah.
I don't know. I went to Cancun.
They're like experiences.
You know where I want to go? I want to go to freaking Miami. That's where I want to go.
So I don't know if it's St. Martin or St. Thomas, but they have like a pink sand, like heart-shaped beach.
That's where I need to be.
And then at nighttime, it glows in the dark because the fucking algae. Yeah, it's dope.
We're going to Puerto Rico.
I've been there a bunch of times. You been to the factory?
I've never been to Puerto Rico. I'm telling you, I want to go to Mexico.
Where have you been? Where have you been? Have you
I've
been anywhere?
to New York. I've been to Washington. I've been to Pennsylvania. I've been to Tampa, Orlando,
Okay.
Miami.
You've been all the U.S. That's pretty good.
Yeah, but just like there, like that's it, and then like a lot of places in Mexico.
A lot of places in Mexico.
Yeah, I've been traveling to Mexico since I was a kid.
What's the most like quintessential Mexican experience you think you've had in Mexico?
Wow, that's a very good. I don't know, cause like when I
What was like this? What like was there ever a time when I've had done some shit, and I'm not gonna say what it was because I want you to go first. Expose yourself.
the dumbest stuff I've done in Mexico.
No, I'm just saying I've done some shit, and I'm like, wow, that was some
I got
real
arrested in
Mexican
Mexico
stuff.
before when I was 15.
All right, that's pretty bad. How was that?
It was. I was crying. I was 15, and then it sucks. I didn't have my ID with me. It was at my grandma's house, and my grandma didn't know I was out drinking because I was like 15 at the time. So like, but like not even like my tias and my mom don't know the full story. Just like my cousin that got arrested would know the full story.
What'd you do? Did you
My
steal
dad
something?
doesn't even know I got arrested.
Did you steal some shit?
No, like I just remember.
Don't worry, they're not. Your dad and your family is not watching my Twitch. All right.
We got a bottle.
If I go famous though, I'm gonna make sure I tag you on everything. all right?
Don't do that. Don't write me like that. Oh, what's it called? We got a tequila bottle and we left it in the car. So we went to go get it, but like the car was down the street from like where the party was. So we were walking and we were like chilling outside of the car. So they started opening it and like chugging it. At that time, I didn't chug straws like that because I was so little. I was 15. But that's the point. It's like the cops ended up coming and then reversing, and over there, like the cops go around the streets, like outside of the car and everything. So they like catched us with the bottle and took all of us in because it was like public intoxication in Mexico.
Bro, what?
Like,
Bro, you got scammed, bro.
I was 15. One was the other guy was 17. My cousin was 18. And the other guy was 19. So they took all of us in, and then me and him like went to juvie, and then my cousin and her friend went to like actual jail. So like no one was calling my grandma because like why the fuck like we're not gonna call her, like she's gonna have a heart attack if she hears that I'm in jail right now. At like 4 a.m. when I'm supposed to be like asleep at my cousin's house.
But how? Like, here's what I think. There's a lot of holes in this story. How do you get arrested for PI in Mexico? You can drink anywhere in Mexico. You can just walk down the street with a bottle in Mexico.
You can't though. Like they get like I'm telling you, like it was public intoxication.
Suspicious, bro.
And then like I was like, I'm not from here, like I'm from here, like from United States, like, and they're like, no, like we need to see your ID, like how much money you have, and I didn't have that much money on
Yeah, because they're trying to. They want to bribe.
But I didn't have much money on me. Like I was 15. Like at that time, my parents didn't give me enough money. Like I spent my money on alcohol. So like, I literally had to call my mom at 5 a.m. like, hey, you need to send us like a picture of like her ID. Like we can't get her out. And then like my tia that lived with my grandma was at a ranch like an hour away. Like she didn't have reception, so she was like, yeah, I had to call my mom. And it told like a completely different story on why I ended up there. To this day, she doesn't know why.
Bro,
My dad.
you're a little
doesn't know
problem
my
child.
Bro, I feel like I'm the black sheep of my family, honestly. But my dad says I'm not. But I feel like I am.
He's just lying to you. Are you the baby?
I'm my dad's baby.
Oh, well, that's
my little
why.
brother's from a different dad.
That's why. He's like, oh, plus you're his daughter. He's gonna be very protective. Machismo.
I don't know. I feel like I've done a lot of shit.
Wait, so you a daddy's girl or a mama's girl?
I'm a daddy's girl.
Oh, I could have guessed. See, it's always backwards.
Yeah, like my brothers are my mom's favorites. I'm not my mom's favorite for sure.
Yeah.
I can go months without talking to my mom.
I think I'm my parents' favorite. My sister's kind of a bitch.
But I feel like it's always like that. Like they always favorite the boys and the girls.
Nah, you know what it is? Like, I'm definitely was probably the harder one to deal with on the surface, right? But like, I don't like really challenge their core beliefs.
What do you mean?
But so like they're like super Christian,
Oh,
right?
my family's Catholic.
Well, okay, that's a Christian.
No, it's not. It's totally.
All right, listen. I almost went to school to be a preacher. Did you know that? I'd be like, and the Lord came down from the heavens, my child, and he parted the Red Sea. Yeah, we can, sign of the cross, Espiritu Santo, Instante, I got it. But yeah, it's just a Christian denomination.
You know what's funny? On like my prayers, like everything, like I know about God. It's in Spanish. It's not even in English. Like I know how to pray in English. I mean in Spanish.
Do you like dream
how
in
to
both
say-
languages? I dream in both sometimes. Sometimes I'll have a dream, and sometimes I'll have a random person speak Spanish, but it's usually English, like 99% of the time. But every once in a while. But do you have like your
I
dream?
never thought about like my dreams being like in English and Spanish. Now I'm gonna like now.
Yeah, you gotta think about it, right? Because you speak both, but like.
I never. Now that I'm like looking back at my dream, I don't know if I ever. Like,
But it's something I notice a lot. Like the more Spanish I like learned, like the more often I'll get like a random like something Spanish in my dream. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Now I'm curious.
Yeah, it's a
Now we
science
can
thing.
think
This is your
about that.
science experiment. But my
My
phone
science
is freaking out. Like I don't know if you heard it, but it was just vibrating like violently. And I opened it up. Nothing. Nothing is
Your
happening.
emails.
Well, that always, but like it was. This was not the email vibrate. This was the
Email vibe.
This is like it was having a seizure vibrate. So I kept like looking over here, and I was like, "What is happening?"
Like something's going on.
Suspicious, bro. This has been really fun so far. See, you've been my favorite, my most recent in-person guest lately.
Oh, I appreciate that.
'Cause,
Glad to be here.
They've been boring. They didn't have no good stories.
Bro, I have a story for days. I feel like I've done so much shit.
And they were scared. Or if they did, they were scared to tell them. Then I said something, and you were like super red. And I gotta give you props on this. I said something about you. Oh my god! It's like 3 things you did so far that have really made me enjoy this, and I've even the ones that steered it away from these. But you did the conspiracy theory thing right off the bat, and I was like, "That's pretty funny." And then you were like brought up like Greg Abbott. You're like, "Fuck Greg Abbott," and then talked about. I was like, "She's trying to talk about politics." I fucking love that. Let's talk some politics, right? And then I was like, "No, let's keep back on track." Then I said something else, and then I don't know what it was. There's a third one, but I was just like. Bro, that's funny because I literally have had other guests on here that are like, I don't want to talk about those things. Those make me uncomfortable.
I'm an open book.
And you're over here like, let's fucking dive on in. It's red flag that you don't want to talk about it.
It's a red flag that she wants to talk about everything.
I mean, it's probably something. It just means you're toxic.
This
It's
is my
okay.
therapy section right now.
Your therapy session, talking to the people, I like it. Yeah, therapy. I'm glad I'm a safe place. Very safe place.
But yes, I'm very into conspiracy theories. Politics, you got me there. Like, I'm
Yeah.
like the basics of politics.
Yeah, you did the basics.
Yes.
You
but,
seem like you're just die
you know
hard
what's funny?
into
I
it.
still wear my ring.
Let's see it. Let me see the ring. I used to be a jeweler. No, I want the.
It's a Pandora ring.
Oh, it's a Pandora ring. Oh, okay. I need a light. And the Lord said, on the first day, let there be light.
There be light.
You like the, oh yeah, you got the pear here with the bezel.
Bezel.
Which all good, but you said you went to Pandora?
Yeah. We were looking at rings. I was gonna buy like a.
It's pretty good size,
carat.
though.
I saw like a 1 carat ring. It was so cute.
Like 3/4 carat.
But like it was like 1 carat full with diamonds around it. It was a cute ring.
I'm trying to think where I
Or
put.
like one like this, but like a little bit
I
smaller.
still have my wedding bands.
Really?
Yeah.
I kind of still wear. I was in the mood to wear it.
Yours, for example, you have a way bigger here. You have like what? Like there's like a quarter,
That's
3/4 carat.
nice.
I think I got her a 1/2 carat center, but I got her like 2 carats total in diamonds. It's got all these fucking designs and shit all over it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm texting my ex.
Oh yeah, text him.
Not my husband, my.
Your other ex, bro. What Toxica over here, bro.
La tóxica.
She's like, we're going, but she's like, we're gonna just go down the list. That's the secret.
I don't have exes, my bad. Let me rephrase that. I have
You have
acquaintances.
acquaintances, bro. That's a problem. La problemas. I like somehow avoided all that. Like I avoided like most of the female drama to like.
What female drama? Have you seen the Hailey Bieber and Selena Gomez drama?
I have seen that. But can you say the first name again?
Hailey Bieber.
Okay. I don't know what you said, but I didn't hear that the first time. I was like the Hilly Beaver.
I said Hailey Bieber twice.
Okay, yeah, all right. I'm just like, what did she just say?
You speak two languages, guys.
I don't even know.
My brain gets confused sometimes.
I think that might have been me just being stoned. I'm like, what did she just say? But yeah, Hailey Bieber's, yeah. But Selena Gomez is what, like #1 now or number something because she like passed up.
Kylie Jenner on Instagram.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, that's funny as fuck.
I went to Sephora today and I saw her makeup and I was like, I stand for Selena Gomez. I don't stand for Kylie anymore or Hailey. I never even liked Hailey Bieber though. She's what's it called? A Nepto baby is what they're called.
A Nepto baby? Nepotism?
Yeah, like it's like basically like kids are born into like rich families and they're famous because of like their parents and family name. Like they're not famous because they're them. They're famous because
Yeah, that's the nepotism.
Yeah, and I'm like, that's literally like Hailey
Nepto
Bieber.
baby. It is a Nepto baby.
Selena Gomez was like, she actually had a whole career. She was on Barney when she was like 5 or 6.
Barney. Who was Selena Gomez? She was on Disney Channel.
No, she was on Barney before Disney Channel. Look it up.
Let me get up real quick. I'm gonna go grab something. Let's see bio real quick. Oh my god. You're so short. How tall are you? Like 4'9"?
I'm gonna say 5 feet already, because I feel like I
5
grew an
feet,
inch in the past couple months.
Well, you're a midget, man. Loud as fuck. Dude, it is loud as hell outside. How long are you streaming, Nova? Yeah, like 12 hours? You've been streaming for 12 hours, Papa? What have you been playing? SWTOR the whole time? I don't know how you can play that game. That game, like, is good, but, like, the game is, like, the story is good, but the game is really, like, just grindy.
The Star Wars.
You like the Star Wars stuff? Yeah, check this out. I just got this yesterday. It's like a
I
first...
feel like we talked about this before when I went to your house, like your last house.
Yeah, I think we have...
You didn't even have like all your stuff out yet.
Yeah, I know. I got all of them. But I just got this yesterday. So, like, I'm going to pick up this book. It's a pretty big book. This isn't even, like, 25%. I need, like, 3 or 4 of these.
What is it called? Let me see.
Bro, this is only...
The End of the Death.
It's only half of the book.
This is only half.
So they split it into two.
Look at this. This is huge. How many pages is this?
How big is that compared to your head?
It's the size of my head. It's really the size of my head.
Yeah, it's got like some artistic shit. I haven't even done what you're doing to it yet, so I'm so glad you're doing that.
It's how many pages? 663 pages.
Yeah, and I don't know. Is it big print, small print? I don't know. There's a
bigger print.
it's like medium print. I don't. It's like not small. So I think it does have pictures in here. They like it's so like these books are like so they only sell a certain amount of these hardcover, right? And then they only sell the paper cover. But yeah, that's have photos.
Oh, that's a good graphic.
Yeah, they got like cool stuff. Anyway, but yeah, so they only make a few of them, like I don't know, several thousand of them that are like the hardcover, and then they all are like this afterwards. So you can buy them and you get the whole set.
This is how many pages? This is 320.
So it's like about half.
Yeah. So they're making like 4 books out of it.
Yeah.
Done.
This is like, but you know what? The other thing is, this is like, so I've done this audiobook. I've listened to this one as an audiobook. This is like a 3-hour audiobook. This one is a 19-hour audiobook. So I think there's just a lot more shit on that. I don't know. They're good stuff. Yeah, I like to read.
That much. I'm like, I really like.
Yeah, I like to collect shit. I have all the books under there too, and my other ones.
I've seen you got The Godfather.
The Godfather. I do have The Godfather. The Godfather's good.
I like the movie.
The movies are classics. I mean, yeah, they're good. Yeah.
I watched the movie.
You would like all the gangster movies. I could see that. Oh,
I actually do like the gangster movies. I've been watching them like on Netflix and stuff. They look pretty cool.
On Netflix. You know what I've been watching on Netflix? I've been watching a lot of like documentaries on Netflix lately. It does do that. You want to fix that? You got a good eye. No, but thanks for telling me that my cam is frozen. I don't know what she just starts. It'll change.
What do you mean?
Oh, when you start the story, it'll encourage you to finish it. I couldn't read that word for a second there. The struggle bus. Oh, well, now that you know the post, now we can hang out regularly. This is good. These are good things. You live pretty close to my other house, too. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm like over here editing this video.
Editing videos? Yeah, there you go. I'm telling you, people like to see people make fun of themselves online. Like, you know what I'm saying? Huh?
You haven't even shown the video.
I know. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to post it. I got to figure out how to post it on the thing real quick. You would be really good at this, by the way.
That's what I was thinking. I was like over here rushing back. I can't do this.
It's so easy. And like Mel does this, but like,
Mel.
no offense to, yeah, you met Mel. Mel was my friend that when we were in Austin.
I was going to say the other one in Austin.
Yes, and she comes down here the other time. You met her a bunch of times, but she does this, but she's kind of, and she's like not, I'm not saying she's socially awkward.
Then what are you saying?
But she's like good at a certain kind of people, right? And then when she's on here, she's like relaxed, she's being her nerdy self, right? Mm-hmm. Versus you, like, you could just be over here doing your makeup, like getting ready to go out, and you could be like making money. Oh, someone's talking in chat. Oh yeah, oh my god, that's so funny. Ha 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 ha. You know, and like you would be like you would just come more naturally to you, I think, just like based off what I've observed.
You think so?
Yeah. No, I just said that for my health right just now.
No, but that's the thing. I feel like I would be good at it, but I'm scared to do it. You know what I mean?
Scared to do it.
Like, I don't know how to do it. You know what I mean?
You know, see, I have mine's all fancy, but like, you don't gotta be all fancy. Like, this is because I've been doing this shit for years now.
Yeah.
How long have
you been doing it?
I've been doing it off and on for probably like 4 years.
4 years?
Yeah, probably off and on, like consistently, like for 4 years. But like inconsistently, probably longer. But like, my Wicked Wednesday show is kind of famous now. I do get good numbers on that. But like, so I'm pulling decent numbers right here, right? But like, you know, my other shows, they average like, I don't know, not as many. But it's also like, I'm kind of like good. I'm one of those people that's like known in a couple communities. But I wouldn't say I'm like famous versus like that guy Zerko was showing you his crazy tweets from. Like, he's like a Twitch celebrity. He's probably making like $50K a month.
Like, how many followers does he have?
I don't know. So like this girl right here, she's probably #1 for females in the world. How many people she's got watching her? 8,000 right now. So she says she's making about $100K a month off this shit. And that's not even including most of her. She said most of her money comes from like OnlyFans shit, but she'll like do like. But she's like, all the people that I get from OnlyFans come from like this shit.
But I feel like a lot of OnlyFans and like Instagram models or like people do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like a good way to get them in there. Because like, what do you do for OnlyFans? You sit there and do a photo shoot like with a camera for like however many hours in one day, and you like milk that over a month.
Yeah.
And then for the other shit,
to make money, you need like a big following.
Yeah, exactly. You know, but this already pays you to make a following. My hair looks super red on this camera. Is my hair that red in real life?
No, your beard is though.
My beard is, but my beard looks the same color.
I feel like I need to go more blonde. I feel like I like brunette.
I don't know. I think it looks the dirty blonde.
Oh, it's good blonde.
Yeah.
But like I messed up my hair so bad this past.
I think you like it works because like the skin tone matches like the blonde and the brown. But if you
Yeah,
went,
like this is already like.
but if you went like how blonde are we talking? We're talking like
you
platinum
seen me
blonde.
like that when I was blonde. And I was like right when you met me. I was like really blonde.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when you first met me, like the first couple months you met me, I was like really blonde.
I think this might be better than, in my opinion.
Think so.
I mean, maybe not. I mean, when was the last? Not because it's like wearing out, but like I think it's like the good mix. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because like the blonde accents the light, but then the brown accents the tan.
The 10. I don't even have a 10.
Because it's like both. You know what I'm saying? You know that like off-white color. I don't know what you call that.
Off-white?
Off-white. They're like Hispanic tan. You know, there's Hispanic white.
You're gonna call me an off-white?
Off-white, bro. You're off-white. You like beige.
Oh, I'm fucking dead.
Blonde with dark roots. Yeah, there you go. I'm orange, and orange, bro. I'm orange all around. Thank you, Wambo. I appreciate your this. But here's my thing, though. I have like every color hair. My like, chest hair is like black. My fucking eyebrows are blonde. I got red hair. I don't know what color this shit is. Brown, blonde.
Like light brown.
I think it's brown.
It's brown.
You know, when I was a little kid, though, I had like neon blonde hair.
Neon? What do you mean neon blonde?
Like I looked like I should have been like a Hitler Youth. It was like fucking like blonde. Like yeah, like Zunhai or whatever. Zeke Hale. There you go.
No, I don't believe in Hitler.
You don't believe in Hitler?
No, like he was a mean guy. Honestly, like he did all of that. That's fucked up.
What do you think about Stalin? You think Stalin was real?
Stalin.
Oh my God. Yeah, they're both real people. I'm gonna tell you that.
I mean, I know he's a real person, but like, he's fucked up. Bro, it's just
Oh yeah, he's wild. Stalin killed like 30 million people. Hitler killed like 7.
Oh.
The difference is though, Stalin helped us kill Hitler.
The difference. But where is he from?
Russia.
Russia.
Yeah, you don't know who Joseph Stalin is? No. He's the guy that said 1 death is a tragedy. 1 million deaths is a statistic.
I sent the video to my friend.
Yeah, the video, bro.
He's like, I wanted to. He's like, you should have told me so I could be there. I wanted to see you eat shit.
That's true. That's true, Wambo. At least she didn't go Kanye and say that she loved Hitler, bro. Kanye went full fledged, bro. Like, you never want to go full.
Are we gonna talk about Kanye now?
But like, I mean, we can talk about Kanye. I just, yeah.
I'm dead, bro.
I'll just go with the chat. Tasty with the chat. Wambo wants to talk about Kanye. I'll talk about Kanye. What was I?
Kanye.
Oh yeah, the video. You texted it to me, right? I got it. It didn't even give me a notification. You see this shit? Oh my God, this is annoying. I gotta go like delete a video to download this video. What are we deleting? So one of my cats, he's like super sweet, and like he and his sister's nice to him too, but like he's just like a very sweet animal. Like he just does like very sweet things all the time, right?
I don't like cats. Can't tell you that.
Yes, I knew that. That's why they're all hidden away. They're in locked rooms. We had to hide them from you. But he like so like he'll go up to his sister and shit and like lick her. So like every time he's stressed out, he'll go like find her and he'll like slide under her and like wrap his arms around her. And I'm like, oh my god, it's so cute. I don't know, they're doing that right now when you grab some shit. I'm like, oh yes, like that. I think I'm about to put like a cat cam in there.
A cat cam just
Yeah,
to
for like
do all day.
yeah, well no, for like when I'm streaming, I can be like, oh yeah, 100 points for the fucking cat cam.
Cat cam.
Yeah, because I think you get a certain percentage of the. I think when they spend your channel points, it like translates to like a certain amount of fucking like change that you get.
Interesting.
All right, let's see if I can download your video now.
What?
My phone hates me so much.
Your phone hates you?
I'll get y'all. I'll post the video in Discord. Y'all have to see it later when I figure out how to get it on my phone. I can't even download it from.
It was really bad, guys. Like I'm laughing at myself.
If you send it to me, send it to me on Instagram, and I can pull it up on here. We're gonna get all fancy, bro. How about you do that? I'm gonna use the restroom because the alcohol and the Adderall is a bad combo.
I'm dead.
How many tattoos do you have now?
Like
12? 12? Just lean on the books. Did you ever work at like a fancy restaurant?
Yes. Frida's?
Did you wear this to work?
No.
Because I worked at a fancy restaurant one time.
Yeah,
And pretty much every Latino worked like wore the shit like this.
Yeah, no, we cannot wear this. I wear like a bow tie and like a white button.
They had a bow tie and they had like that.
Yeah, I hated it. And then I worked at, that's when I started working at Hooters too.
So is that a
So,
no to
like-
SWTOR? You worked at Hooters? Yeah, how'd you like that?
You went to see me, remember?
I did. I went to see. Bro, listen, I'm gonna be honest. I would be gay if I hadn't gone to see you at Hooters. Like, if there was a girl that was designed to wear a Hooters outfit, it was you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Like, not even trying to hit on you. Like, I'm just saying, some people are not proportioned appropriately for the Hooters outfits. I'm not trying to go in there to see the IBTC, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Some girls didn't have titties, and I was like,
That's crazy, bro. Like, and then they like change the shorts so the shorts aren't as small. Like, I'm not even trying to be thirsty, honestly. But like,
I'm dead.
I don't even go to Hooters. Like, I literally only went to Hooters to go see you. Like, right? So like, oh yeah, here we go, guys. Don't look at my fucking all my fucking shit here. Oh yeah, I can edit it before you can. I don't have anything bad on there for you, but they don't need to see. How do I edit this? We're fucking gonna watch. We're gonna see some pro level fucking editing right now. Okay.
Bro, I'm dead. I ate that. I fucking ate that up.
Can I make this like water size? Perfect. That'll work. Okay. All right, guys, y'all gonna see something amazing. All right, here you go. Yeah, she's good. Shot 30. We're gonna do a shot first.
A shot.
You don't have to do a shot. You can drink a normal drink. Thank you, Nova. I appreciate the spin and the points. Look at fucking Raven crying. Then I got a new cat. So one
I
cat.
think you stopped like right where my ass was.
Oh, you thought that wasn't planned? Like, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I went on your Facebook first, and I was like, I gotta do it on Instagram because I'm not gonna put like bro, like you don't want to dox yourself. Like, we can talk about we're from San Antonio, whatever. That's fine. You know, we're in Texas. We all have guns. But the other thing is, like, you don't want to be like putting your shit out there because then people will like find your Facebook and like send shit. Like, people are bad. But Instagram, they don't do that shit. So I was like, we gotta find our Instagram. So I definitely went through all your shit on Facebook first, photo wise, and I was like, there's a lot more photos. This is not what I want. I want your Instagram. What is the most thirst trap thing I can find on here? That's it. Perfect.
Dead.
And then I was like, oh, it's worse than this, but we're going to screenshot. Boom, we got it.
Screenshot. There we go. Roll the clip, guys.
You mean, it sounds dumb, but sex sells.
It does. It's
Oh, yeah.
all
Just to watch this
progressive.
fantastic. Boom! Oh, yeah, we're going to let that play again for all y'all. Hey, clip that, Nova.
Oh my lord.
Bro, oh yeah, clip one of those, Nova. There you go. Yeah, 46.6K. You know, it only helps me if you spend the channel points, my son. Okay,
Bro, I'm
we're
just like
done.
rewatching the clip and I'm just laughing at it.
It's fucking funny. It's pretty funny. It's a good one.
It is a good one, yeah.
You definitely realize that something's bad going wrong right there.
I thought I had it because I was gonna move my hand so I can like have like a better grip on it,
Oh yeah.
and it just it just didn't work out.
Yeah, you got,
Honestly,
let's see your hand. How small is the hand? I'm gonna need your other hand.
I have a baby hand. I'm very small.
Yeah, no wonder you couldn't. You probably can't even fit all the way around. Hey, can you like hold this for me for a second? Just okay. Can you hold this? Just kidding.
I was like, okay.
It's a joke.
But I'm very
That's
small.
like the same reason you hire a midget stripper. You ever heard that joke?
No.
You like give a midget stripper things to hold in her hands all night. So when you take her home, it looks bigger.
Oh! I got that. I was like, wait, what? I had to think about that. Oh my lord.
OnlyFans, here she comes! Just kidding.
We're not making it OnlyFans, guys.
Oh my god, that's a
No,
good
we're
one.
not.
You said now, Mel made a fan house, and she's like, man, fan house makes more money than Twitch, but like, I gotta get more people on the Twitch, right? And she's like, they always ask me for like real weird shit. And I'm like, what do you mean weird shit? She's like, anybody ask you any weird things on Twitch? I was like, I had some gay dudes ask me for some dick pics.
Interesting.
I made one of them pay me $2,500. And he got 5 dick pics.
It's really that easy, though. It's that easy.
Bro, that's $500 a dick pic. I didn't even have to put a face in it. And then she was like, why didn't you just go get him off the internet or something? I'm like, bro, for $500 a dick pic, he can have a photo of my dick. All right. And if my face in it, he can't prove this is my dick. It's not like I got a tattoo on my dick or something. We're going to be good to go. Like,
Like, who's gonna know?
Yeah, who's going to know? It's maybe my mom.
No one's gonna know. It was
No one's going to know. Who's going to know?
Just told everyone.
I mean, these people already know. These fuckers already know. It's a good story.
I'm dead.
Apple bottom, bro. This guy put apple.
Apple bottom. I'm dead.
Good job, Nova. You're an all-star.
Apple bottom.
Bro, yeah, so
Holy.
$2,500 this fucker paid me. I mean, I think he even has another thing there of like 50, and he asked me like, he's like, use the 50 to buy ice cream, like an ice cream cone. And so I was like, okay, for $3 I had DoorDash, so I made like $38 and ordered a fucking ice cream cone and ate fucking ice cream on fucking Twitch.
Interesting.
But I was like, bro, all right, whatever, I'll eat an ice cream cone. I'm fucking wasted anyway. It's Friday night. I'm fucking playing.
I'll eat it. It's fine.
Yeah, bro, I was kind of hungry anyway. I get to choose the ice cream cone I want. Bro, I'm fucking drunk as fuck. It's like 1:30 in the morning, and I bet.
Say
I'm
less.
say done. I was kind of mad anyway.
Ice cream made me feel better.
Fuck yeah, bro. I was like, fuck all these people. My friends are fake ass bitches.
Everyone is fake nowadays.
Yeah, everybody's
I'll
fake.
pass.
Oh yeah.
I'll just put lipstick on.
Oh yeah, that's good. Don't fuck up your lipstick, bro.
Maybe.
My lip gloss is popping.
My lip crack is cool. It's popping. Oh. What was your next topic?
Oh, my next one here, bro. So we didn't even talk about the current dating, bro. What do you think about dating today, bro?
It sucks.
Yeah, why does it suck for you? Tell me why it sucks for you.
I feel like everyone just wants to fuck everyone. There's always someone out there.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
So there's a statistic put out by Harvard,
Harvard, okay.
and it was in Forbes. And they published this article, right? 8% of men are having sex with 80% of women.
So 8% men are having sex with women.
With 80%.
80% of women.
So, like, right, okay. This is in America only. 20% of men are having sex with 40% of the women. And then after that, it's like 60% of men are having sex with like 7% of women. Nice. And I was like, damn, if I didn't know a place to describe that shit more than San Antonio.
That's true. Everyone in San Antonio.
I like read that and I was like, this is 100% true.
And then everyone knows everyone here. Like everyone knows.
But you can't talk to nobody.
You really can't. No, you can't. I'm living fact that you cannot. Bro,
Like-
everyone knows everyone somehow. Someone knows someone, and then this person knows this person, and this person like. That's what I want to move out because I feel like I've been here my whole life.
But it don't matter though. Is the thing is like, so Corpus is like that. You know, that's where I'm from. It's a lot smaller. It's a lot smaller. Do you want cheers? But
Not anything better.
why don't you make a drink here? Do you want a drink? Oh, okay. Maybe drink alone.
I drank with you.
Yeah, for a while. I'm dead. I'm devastated.
Don't be devastated.
No, I'm not devastated. No, the
Oh my, there it is.
yeah, it's right there. No, I was saying though that it's fucking everybody's dating everybody.
Literally, and then like Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, Facebook dating, like oh my lord. Like,
Oh yeah, so
everyone-
you've used the online ones, huh?
No, my ex-husband literally told me like a week later after we like broke up, he was like, oh yeah, like I'm on this.
Have
app,
you?
and, like,
You've
I'm
never
on
used
this-
the online ones?
Tinder, but like 2 years ago, like I don't really like Tinder. That's why like I stopped using it. Like I really haven't like.
What was your experience on Tinder?
I didn't like it.
So like, how many people did you match with?
A lot.
Okay, so you know how it is for a guy. You spam.
You just.
You know why? Because it's like every like 30, you'll get like 2. So it's like 1 for every 15.
I guess. I think so.
I mean, I guess it's the profiles too, but like,
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I deleted my profile
Why?
and just put like one of my social tags,
Mm-hmm.
and my fucking matches went up by like, I don't know, like 100%. Like, I mean, it went up from like not very many, like still not very many, but more.
Like it went up a little.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't have a really good experience with the Tinder, but it was just the spamming. And so I asked some other dudes, and one of my buddies, he was like, no homo, very good looking dude, and he would do the Tinder all the time. And he's like, oh yeah, I just.
Just swipe.
He's like, yeah, I pay like $15 a month and just do unlimited swipes and just swipe.
I could not pay for Tinder though. Like I would not.
Well, you also don't like. It's your girl. You don't need to get laid as bad as dudes do. I don't know. We'd be thirsty
It's
sometimes.
harder for guys to get laid than girls is. Like you could just pick like order. Like,
Which is ironic because guys are just like desperate to get laid.
Yeah, but then like girls, it's just like if we want to do it, it's always like and mostly because of the girl. Like if the girls don't do, she's not gonna have to. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Most of the time.
Most of the time. I don't know. I feel like it's easier for girls to get laid.
I agree. I think it's definitely easier. Because you'll have options. Like, every guy is in y'all's inbox. Like, for example, how many guys you think you got right now trying to holler? Like, 35?
Not really. I don't know.
You gotta count them?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I just posted a picture, like, all these people were, like, texting me.
Oh, my God. What was the photo?
It was one of my Snapchat. It wasn't even, like, it was just my face.
Nice.
Yeah.
You know, you could see who looked at your Snapchat?
Yeah?
Yeah, so.
Yeah, like, I know who
So you know I didn't see, so why are you gonna give me?
I don't
It's the one I didn't see.
But, like, I have a lot of people on my side. I have, like, 4 or 5, like, views.
You know what would have been funny is if you had gone through there, and then I'd been on there right after I said that shit.
See, like, people say it by myself.
Bro, the thirst.
But, like,
bro.
but, like, I don't want them. You know what I mean?
You gotta shoot your shot, you know. You're like,
I only want one person.
oh, you only want one person? Your ex-husband.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't want to get back with them.
Just want to smash.
Maybe. Not even that anymore. It's just, like, it's cringy at this point. Like,
You know what it is? It's the familiarity.
No, but, like, it's not that. Sex never has been bad with us. Like, it's always been good. Even to this day.
The sex never been bad.
Yes.
Even to this day.
Yes.
Yeah, it seems like you very much want to get that divorce, but
That's what I'm saying. We're even rushing the divorce, but we're not together. It's complicated.
have y'all smashed people since y'all been not
Yes.
together?
And we both know about it.
You're done, fam. Done.
He's done it, but I'm doing it, and we both know about it. Like, we tell each other.
Tell each other. I'm gonna sneak by you one more time. I'm fucking dying here. Bro, you're done, bro. That's wild. Unless y'all, bro, this is that Latina Toxica shit y'all got going on. That's like not a white people thing. For sure. I've been trying to just slam chingos in fucking water every day, bro, and it's been good, but it's a problem with the Adderall.
I really want to go to Cowboys today, but everyone sucks.
Cowboys?
Yes. I wanted to go dancing with the Cowboys.
What time is it? You wanna go to Cowboys?
Want to go to Cowboys?
I'll go to Cowboys. We go to Cowboys.
Should we?
Should let's get. Oh, I already hit 2 hours, so
Alright.
yeah, fuck it. Let's go to Cowboys. You wanna go to
I
Cowboys?
need to go get my boots, though, because I'm going to wear my Vans.
Huh?
I need to go get in my boots.
I'm gonna wear these shoes. Fuck it. I'm not changing. I don't even need boots. I'm good on the dance floor. Have you ever danced with me?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, you know we're gonna be fine.
Yes.
What are you boots for? Oh yeah, I guess you got what is that you're wearing?
Vans.
Vans?
I'm saying, I need to go
My
home.
ex-wife got married in Vans.
I got married in Vans.
Did you really? She had the really tall white ones.
Oh, no, I have regular Vans. I had these in black.
In
Should we
black?
go to Cowboys? I don't know if I should.
We could go to a different country club.
Which one?
What's the other one called? Thirsty Horse?
Does it get lit on Wednesdays?
I don't know. That's a good question. I know Cowboys does get lit
I
on
know
Wednesday.
it does. I don't want to go because I
He's
want
gonna be mad, right?
my husband's there, but I don't want to go because I don't know what he's doing and I don't want to say anything either. But then I wanted to go since before he even told me. I was like, motherfucker. I was like, respectfully, can you not go? I'm like, you don't even live here. Why are you here?
Listen, I'm not worried about it. I mean, I'm always down to cause some drama.
I know, but I don't want to cause drama either. I just want to be in my own lane and not be bothered, by anything.
Right. I'm just gonna be like, who are you?
He knows who you are. You guys
Exactly.
met each other already.
Exactly. I'm gonna be like, your whole relationship's based on the fact that you met her through me, so you can't be mad. So
You just invited me to go out that night and he casually was just there.
Yeah, but so he's lucky, so you're welcome. You got married because of me, you're welcome.
I'm fucking done.
So he can't even be mad. I'm like, listen, you can be mad that I took her out to go to Cowboys, but hey, you wouldn't even have gotten married if it wasn't for me, honestly. Let's just use the sign.
Okay, so how about we go and then if I see him, I run the other way.
Yeah, and then we'll just sing some songs about it.
Right. So let me go home, change real quick, and
Yeah.
I'll come back. How about that?
Sounds good. Yeah. I'm
We're
down.
really gonna do this
I'm
right
ready.
now.
I'm ready. I got nothing better to do. It's already midnight. I got 2 hours in at least.
Okay, I'll be right back. I live like 5 minutes away.
I'm here. All right, guys. I think that we're gonna go dancing. I'm down to go to Cowboys. I'm trying some fun. Let's do it. I'm gonna raid Nova. So
saying if like we're gonna do that tournament and whatnot, you know.
Yeah, I'll definitely do that. I mean, I play with Gibbs sometimes too. I've managed to beat him a couple times.
Ooh.